Hmm. Wonky Pro. Good morning, boo. How you doing? You having breakfast? You had a good show last night. Very good. I still have one show I have to catch up on. Then I will have been. I would have seen all of the shows. I like you popping in like that, reading those letters. Those letters remind me of when I was younger. I used to always get people always asking me for advice. And they were around my same age. You would have thought I was older than them, but I have an old spirit, I guess. Mhm. You're cold. I know, right? You know what? It is ridiculous. It really is. Like this winter, 2026, I don't remember being so cold. I mean, yes, with the snow and all that, but it is the bitterness of just opening the door and just letting that hard, brisk cold hit your skin. Now, mind you, sometimes that cold water is good for when you do your facials and things like that. Sometimes I do that to what they say to close your pores and stuff like that. But to have your whole actual body cold like that, mm-mm. And I pray for anybody that has to be outside, any animals and things. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Had to wake up because I got a lot of pictures I need to finish. I'm not going to finish them all today, of course. I have to go whenever I have to move however I feel. And today I feel like watercoloring and I feel okay. So, watercoloring is easier to me in coloring books because all you just do is throw stuff down and move on. But I do find I have to use my other hand to hold my elbow up, which is a little bad. But that's the only thing. But yeah, so I'm good. Did my exercises already. I haven't had breakfast or coffee yet. So I just came on. I love my bed. My bed feels so good to sleep in. It's a very nice mattress. And actually, it's a sleigh bed. And I have risers. And so I have to crawl up into it. Mhm. It's so comfortable. I do want to get another I don't know what's like the cover, but it has a memory foam or something on there. I had one for my other bed, which is in the guest room, but I can't use it for this bed because this bed, the mattress alone is about this wide, and then it has two. It's a queen size and it has two twin box springs, and then the queen, and the mattress is like that wide. Most mattresses may be that. This one has a double cushion on both sides, double spring, not spring, but double foam, and then the actual mattress, and then about this much on each side. You know what kind of bed. I know you sleep in a comfortable bed. I can feel it. Y'all must have to have a big bed too. Oh, let me get out of people's business. I'm just saying. I had a king size bed before, and I find for me, because it's just me, that queen is good. But I know you have to have a big bed. hmm And there is nothing worse than sleeping on a horrible, lumpy mattress. I have been there too in college, and I always vowed whenever I get a job, I'm going to get me a good mattress. Good mattress, Savannah, like you say. And that's one thing nobody could ever say. Oh, she got a cheap ass bed. Mm-mm. I always spend for the bed, and then I turn it and get it. This one I get steam cleaned, and so like I said, I got to buy a new thing for it. But um, I have to look to see how long I've had it because I will trade it in or do whatever you do to it. I don't know what you do to it, but and get me a new one. Oh, that's the wrong color green. I don't like that green. It's time for Ronnie Q. I just lay there and press the buttons. I know you got that fancy bit. Yeah, yeah. I turn and rotate it. Because you got to turn and rotate it. You got to flip it, turn it and rotate it. Cause to keep it even. Yes, he flips and rotates his mattress, Miss Ronnie Q. He has the mattress that has the thing that goes the you know the head portion go so that he can recline. Him and his husband can recline comfortably in the bed. Those are the hot things. That's the hot bed to get. Of course, they're good quality, and then each one has their own remote. And I'm thinking that's what his has. So I think they come with their own remotes. Because sometimes you might not want yours up, and the other person might want theirs down or whatever. Yes. And yeah, you flip and rotate. Exactly. Some people don't know what to do. Don't know to do that. Yeah, some people don't know. They get a mattress and never turn it. And people say, "What would you just turn it from one side to the other?" No, you have to rotate it. I'm visual. Where's my good pencil? Oh, my good pencil went down. Hold on, y'all. This is a teachable moment. hmm And the old people, because I saw it, and I say the old people, I'm talking about the people that know, the older people. If you've been, I don't know, it's just a proper thing to do to turn your mattress, but I don't think these young kids know that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this like it. So say this is your mattress. Okay, that's the top of it. You looking down on it. So, and you have that's the that's the bottom. Okay. So you have to turn your mattress, literally turn it. And you have, you turn it twice. But anyway, you turn it. First of all, you flip it. I don't know how to do a flip. You take this thing and turn it upside down. Okay, so your bottom of the bed is now on the top of your bed. That's if you have the ones that have the a double thing. Mine has the double, has the foam at the bottom and foam at the top. Some of the older mattresses only have the foam on the top. Now, and that means that like that's your mattress, and then this is the foam like that. Well, the better quality mattress has it there and also there. So you got you Yeah, you got the back and the fourth, the top and the bottom, and then you have each corner. Okay, because when you're laying on it, you're putting indentations, like, you know, that's your head. So you have to think about it. If you flip it over and then turn it to the other side, just keep turning it. This side will eventually flatten out, and then this side, you don't have to turn your actual bed. You just turn the mattress. So this side will kind of flatten out, and then eventually, I guess every year, some people turn them. I think I turn mine every year. This is the first time I've had this one in here, but the other one I would turn every year. And so you just get even distribution of the mattress. You really get your money's worth, and it is never lumpy. It will never be lumpy if you keep turning it. And it freshen it up too. Let the mattress. Don't put the bed on it. Don't put the thing on there. Freshen it up. You can clean it or whatever you recommend. Vacuum it or whatever, and just turn it up and just let it stay like that. Freshen it up. Spray some stuff on there. Yeah, you just don't keep a mattress and keep it like that, and don't turn it. Don't flip it over and stuff. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah, the people don't know about stuff like that. I mean, I know it's like, well, God, that won't nothing. It is something, because especially if you spend a lot of money for your mattress, you want to make sure you get the wear and tear out of it. Now, some people wear mattresses out because they're doing a lot of activity. Y'all really need to turn it, okay? Yes, you do. And they always do it in the springtime. Okay, that's when you spring cleaning. You turn your mattresses. They used to years ago take them, put them on their side and beat them. Remember? I've never seen nobody do it. Have I seen some? As a little girl, I might have seen somebody do it. You take your mattress. I think they just take it outside and take this a broom or just one thing, the stick that had like a fan and it had wooden pieces that fanned out, and then you would just beat the mattress. You're beating the, I guess that's when the mattresses had down or whatever, I don't know, and you would flatten them out. Okay, we talk about mattresses. Yes, this is most important. Hmm. Y'all know me and Miss Ronnie Q will not give y'all any bad advice. But yeah, I'm sorry, Miss Hulk. Mr. Hulk has a electric bed. I'm over here telling his bedding business. No, he told us the other day, so that's the only reason why I'm talking about the fancy electric bed that goes wee up and down. Which is nice because because I have like 6 pillows, and it's just me, because there's each pillow has a job to do, and I need to get a wedge for my legs to put up under my knees, because that is very, very comfortable. The older you get, that feels really comfortable just to have your knees up. It puts weight, stress off of your back. So I have 2 firm pillows that I use for that, and I actually want to. When I go to my therapist, she puts this log under my knees, and then when she has me doing exercises where I'm working my shoulder, laying down, I don't know how much that log is, but it's like a foam upholstery piece. So I do want to get one of those. But yeah, it helps it takes that stress off of your back. Ooh. And while you're sleeping, you don't want stress. And because that little curve in your spine, oh yeah, if that's flattened, that you get a good night's sleep. Now I sleep now like I'm in a coffin. I sleep casket ready. I sleep straight on my back. Well, the intentions are when I get in bed, that's how I'm gonna sleep. Baby, when I wake up, there's pillows over here. There's the blanket over there. I must be boxing, kick fighting, or something. Unless I'm really exhausted, I stay in the same place. But normally, I have moved all around the bed. I have no idea why I told y'all that. Okay, I'm gonna leave these trees like this. I put some different colors in there. So these houses were, I don't know what this is a 5-year-old whip, y'all. I had put a whole bunch of dark colors down. So I took some Poscas, some paint palettes, and I lightened up all of the colors that were dark. So now I'm painting the houses watercolor. I don't have the strength to use pencil. And then I saw um, how much drama that Miss Coloring with Lori had with this paper. This paper is not a good paper in this book for some pencils, and I just don't feel like it. So, what color is this? Oh, that's a pretty rust color. It's kind of reddish. Ooh, I have contaminated it. That could be the color of a house. Let me see if I can move this so I can. No, I can't. I'm just gonna move the tray. Okay. Let's see what color that is. It's a little reddish. So let's see right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna be watercoloring for the rest of the day, I guess, because it is so easy and so relaxing. I can see you watercoloring, Miss Ronique. I sure can. It's so relaxing. Well, allegedly. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my coffee, make me a bagel with salmon cream cheese, which I should not be eating cream cheese, but I don't care. And figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I feel like some lentils, some smoked salmon or broiled salmon, and some mashed potatoes, and some broccoli. That's what I'm feeling. And it's quick. Now I got my little baby cousins over here from last night. And actually, they're teenage. The two that are here now are more teenage, well, close to being teenagers. And then the little ones are sick. And they got colds. They don't have the COVID, thank goodness. So they came over here like yesterday. And they helped me do some stuff. But mainly they didn't do anything. They didn't do it. They had fun doing nothing. Talking on the phone, looking at whatever they were looking at. I don't know what they were doing. So, okay, so I am going to go ahead and get myself tuned together. It's only 19 minutes. So I got accepted. I got sent the application for the YouTube partnership. You have to do that so that you can prepare yourself to get the time that you need. Now I have like over 500 and I think 20 So you have to have 1K, and then you have to have 4,000 watch hours. I almost have my 4,000 watch hours. Watch hours are not a big deal for me because I can just get on here and start talking and run my mouth and get my little 4K. So, um, and I could do a video and, real fast. So I can get the 4K. And the numbers I can get too. So I'm not really worried about it. So, but anyway, right now I'm eligible for when they put the what is it, like the gifts and stuff like that. Those little, you could tip people and stuff like that. So eligible for that. Oh, and then you're also eligible to do memberships. I will not be doing memberships. I don't. I will go around to different people's channels and do a membership one a month and go around, but I won't be doing any because I don't think I could do enough to justify memberships. Now I am a membership of I'm on a membership of Nikki Semicolors, and baby, when I tell you she turns it out in her memberships, oh my goodness, because all of her videos she'll say, if you want to see more, join my Patreon, and I joined it, and I have got so many tips. And it's in the Kirby Rosanas book. I have it set up in my other workspace, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a video saying how I colored like Nikki Simi. Uh-huh. So I do think that her membership is really good. So I said I was going to try a couple more just to see, but I highly doubt I will ever get one for me. I had one and I was like, I'm not doing nothing. So I turned it off and everybody got their little money back. So, but I just would like to get a ad my channel so that I can get ads, because what I would do is every other month I would get a check from YouTube for like $150 every 2 months. And that was great because I would just take that and buy some supplies. And if I upgraded my StreamYard, I would pay for that. And then whatever is left, I would buy something, some major supply. And that's what I want to get to over here. I don't want nothing else. Just give me my little, and then it sees under $600 a year. So you don't have to put it on taxes. So that's what I want to get back to. And then I will be fine. So, all right, let me go. I have to see who's on. I think there's going to be a marathon. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. It's a marathon supporting cancer treatments, and RJ Hampton is donating one of his pages. I'm going to buy it, and then whatever's collected is going to be. I don't know if it's just for that the page or whatever. I don't know. They're raising funds, so I will do that. Oh, you've been crocheting. Okay, I've been bursk crocheting a new sweater for my dogs. It's so cute. It's a hoodie. I'll send you a pic. Yes. Oh, I bet you that's so freaking cute. Now, I did buy a crochet hook. I need to buy some yarn. I did buy a diamond dot kit. I need to get with the diamond dot people just for something, to help my therapy, because I think anything like that will help. I can see crocheting because I can hold it in my lap. Oh, I can't wait. And I know you're very talented with that. I did have the kids put my sewing machine in my she shed. It is in there, Miss Ronnie Q. Okay. I said I need to take a picture of this damn sewing machine so I can send to daggone Ronnie Q so she can stop saying that I sold it. Not that she would say I sold it. She says that she sent the scene the sewing machine since COVID. And I haven't sewn not one thing. Now I just saw Miss Dempsey. Uh, she's Almond Brown's sister. I saw her yesterday and I shared her channel. She made a little satchel in one show. She made a satchel in one show. Excuse me. Oh, busy. Because I was like, what is busk? I wasn't going to ask no questions. You know me. I keep it simple, right? Oh, you've been busy. I was thinking, Miss Ronicue, that was a new, you know how they have the double hook and, they have all them different types of stitching and stuff. I said, oh, I don't know nothing about no busk. You said you was busy. Oh, okay. I didn't even feel my, because I ain't had no coffee. My brain was like not even trying to, figure out that that was a different word. I just made it a stitch, a new crochet cross stitch. Okay, you loop and then double dip or whatever. I forgot what the terms are because I haven't crocheted so long. So yeah, so right now the sewing machine is in there. I'll probably go out there today. We're supposed to get another snow thing today. So I haven't looked out the window yet. So I don't know if there's any snow on the ground, but they said we were getting another one like we did the last one. Now, the snow is supposed to be everywhere, but we ended up getting a lot of it in the DMV area. When I tell you, it closed everything. Okay. I finally was able to go to the post office yesterday and I mailed out all my prize mail and happy mail. Not all of it because I got two people I need to finish theirs for. Um, and then possibly another one, but I think the other one that's going to be February. I think I think I finished all my January mailings, but I still got to make the packages up for a couple of people. And yeah. So okay. Yes, there are. Yes, there are so many new stitches out here now. I've been practicing too. Yes, because you know who I watch, Miss Ronique, who does crocheting. It's a young lady on my channel, Shift. Oh my goodness, I can't Shift and Stitch. She comes over. So I definitely, when I see her again, I'm going to definitely, because she was showing, and the way that she has her camera angled, she shows the exact, like all you see is her hands and the needle, the crochet needle, because I know you hold it like this, and yeah, I used to crochet, and you can just see, all you see is that you don't see nothing else, and she shows you the stitches, and I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna get something going." Yes, she don't show no background, no floor, no ceiling, no nothing, just her hands, and that's what I like when I'm watching somebody. Like when I watch people sew, I want to see that. I want that angle on that camera right there, so I can see what they're doing. I don't want to see no plants. I don't want to see no pictures, grandmamas and all. I just want to get to whatever it is you're talking about, or if you're cooking, I want to see that. So yeah, the stitches out here are they doing it. They're turning it. All right. Well, let me go because y'all know I can sit here and just run my mouth. So at least I got a base down here because, and then I'll come back with pencils after I base the whole thing. I was able to finish up, well, not finish, but get close to finishing, putting all this blue down. So I blued everything. All that was yellow, y'all remember. So I got to go through all of these and put the blue down for that. And then, yeah, so I'm reviving this picture. This is a 5-year-old picture. I'm reviving that. Actually, this was not one of my favorite books because I got so much ugly stuff in here. Now, I was learning. It just looks a hot mess. So I'm going to try to spruce that up. Spring clean it. All right, y'all have a good day, and I'll chat with you later. And Miss Ronicue, it's a hot mess out in the streets. Ooh, child. I feel like I want to strike up my other channel If I do, I'll let you know and have a long conversation because it is a lot going on over there. Hmm. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like it. I know there's a delay. I feel like I don't even know. I might sometime, maybe later tonight, strike up a old nasty piece of View as a View live. I think I got somebody coming for me too, so that might be even better. And why they coming for me? Like really? Oh, you was in that one live. Why does he do that? I hate when he does that. Like, why keep calling my name? Yeah, we do. Like Wonky Pro had to say yes. Uh, why people call my name? Like, I'm like, I ain't even in this shit. I just happened to be somewhere, and then I said, "Damn, I forgot to turn the thing off," and now I keep hearing my name. I'm over here fucking coloring and trying not to cuss. It's hard. I'm trying to be ladylike. I might have to go on the other side though, but if I do, it'll be sometime tonight. I'll be over there at the Views of You asking questions. We got questions. All right. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Night night. I mean, night night. The fuck? It's the morning. Good morning.